Alright, let's start this baby up.
My apologies.
I mean, I may not have completed college yet, but I'm still more knowledgeable, eh?
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How does a bomb work?
Boom.
You place it, it goes boom.
What?
There's some
place
extra
it, it
steps.
goes boom.
Okay, so if I place this down now...
Please don't.
That's a
Why is it not
grenade.
going boom? It's not going boom, though.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
about that.
Who just...
That would be Possum.
Why do I feel like everyone's coming?
I didn't know it would. Why was that such a big explosion?
Because you threw a Class A, and those are 82mm mortar shells.
Yeah, don't use the LS detonators. The LS detonators are really whack. Just switch to the 3AS ones if you have the LS ones still loaded. The LS ones, the A is way too big, the B is way too big, and the C is too small. So the 3AS one is probably between the one we're using going forwards, because it actually is basically just a reskinned standard frag grenade. So
I placed the bomb down and then I heard an explosion. I think I fucked up.
My dog.
Oh, that would be why my microphone was muted.
I
Alright,
gotta
back.
say, that was amazing timing, Possum.
Static, what knife did we decide?
it was the UNSC knife, because it just looks like a knife.
Because I've decided I want to carry a knife.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, the knife looks like a knife.
Which means I now have more space to carry magazines.
I tell you what, that tree looks awfully like a tree.
You want to get shanked?
Yeah.
It's a Brummy in all of us.
Can you stab me, please?
Not now. We're about to start the op.
Yeah, once it turns in, I'll do a brief, and then you guys can start on the actual plan. Yeah.
I think that we should just sit down and let Lev handle it on.
It shouldn't end too quickly.
Just give him a gunship, shoot it down.
The textures are...
So what?
What
Did
you
you make
saying?
sure you had it loaded? That's because the new
Go
model
to the
doesn't have it in,
models,
as we says. Yeah, you have to download it manually. I don't know why. If you want to have it, it's the curated one has it in. For some reason, the base one didn't get it added, and I don't know why. Okay, I'll do a brief whilst he's gone, and then we can catch him up, because we need to get going here. Okie dokie. Give me 2 seconds, actually. Just realized it's on. Okay. We are today going to be assaulting Objective Priest placed on your maps. This objective has the the friendly religious leader in there that we tried to rescue last operation. We found the intel for his location. We now know he is being held within the city. Your objective is to move in, locate him, and get him out. The friendly forces that we met in the first op will be providing a distraction. They will be attacking from the west side of the city. So we are going to be sneaking in whilst their main assault is going on and trying to locate this priest. Now, he is the main objective. That is the #1 thing we are here to do. However, the secondary objective is just capture the city. In 3 locations around the city, there are command posts. These command posts are to be captured. You have to just walk up to them and control the area for an amount of time. You will hear an audio cue for once the command post has been captured. You've got to hold these 3 command posts. Once the 3 command posts have been taken, along with eliminating any hostiles from the city is then counted as captured. Okay, other than that, the plan for how you get into the city is up to you guys. You can assault it, get in, you can just go fucking guns blazing straight in, you can sneak in. How you actually go in is your choice. However, just a reminder that if you are given an order, you follow the order. If your squad lead or team lead dies, finish the last given order and then hold your position. Don't start running off doing your own thing, because if you run into an area which you find the priest in, oh no, look at that, there's now 12 dudes shooting at you and you die. So if you lose contact with the rest of the squad, either re-link with the marker on map, or just hold your position till you can re-establish contact. Okay. Any PTSs?
Oh yeah, PTS.
Go for it.
Will they have blasters, or is that something we'll find out?
I mean, I don't know. We haven't encountered them since the last operation, so we don't know these things.
Although they are more aware of our presence.
Yes, very much so.
They might be more willing to take out big guns.
Yes, they are very aware of our presence now.
Okay.
Any other questions? Okay, if there's no more questions, you guys can decide exactly how you want to attack it, and then you can step off whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You got a pretty good hill just to...
My turn.
Oh, okay, they're going off in secret, never mind.
What's the long range meant to be?
Whatever, so...
Excellent question. Hold on. Make it 75 for the alternative net,
Did not hear
and
that.
then I think 50 is the main one.
Roll the sound effect people I
That's-
think it is.
Is 50 ZeusNet or is 75 ZeusNet?
Boss, would you mind helping me?
50 ZeusNet.
Probably.
Can you give me your
Think.
ratio?
Yeah, I get you. If I can find it.
I really
hate
hope
this
that the
inventory.
joke you do live will be
Yeah.
good.
Thank
Let me
you.
just double check to make sure that's the main net.
Wanna would check?
Hang on, let me actually get myself back on it.
Yeah.
Real quick. 101 check?
Yeah, it is.
So, is the orc squad working for you?
Yeah, now I have. Now I have. The...
You can grab the
Check
army yourself
75.
as well.
What'd you say, Static?
You can grab the army yourself.
It's
Okay.
just look for
I don't remember
Volprin in the
SR.
arm, in the
Hold
chest,
on.
the vest piece, and the helmet.
Or search by mod, then it'll be right at the
That
top.
felt too simple.
Either one of those works.
So fair enough.
I didn't know you were coming, so I set up my bird already.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was one thing I did mean to say to you guys earlier. So the pelicans, use these 4 more op term. I know you've talked to me a bit about changing vehicles. That's fine. 1 more op, run it like this. I have something for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Is Lev a Clownhouse?
Yeah.
So if you wanted different missiles aside from the dumb fires it comes with, you're gonna have to grab the ammo thing and bring it over there.
Yeah, if he disappears, don't be surprised.
He gets his own rank.
If a nuke goes off, also
Never.
don't be surprised.
That's what that's doing though.
What? Anyways, do you think we should assign teams ready for the op? Well, CK's talking.
I'm
Would it
gonna
be
stay green
Wolf-
on the
Wolf likes to
HUD
do
and
that
whatever
himself.
we do.
Oh, he's red.
Yeah, medic should stay green, I'd say.
Yeah, medics are always there. It's written in the medic SSC. Medics are always
Post last op.
Yeah.
for easy identification.
What?
You know, I got yelled at once to change.
Yeah, I mean
colors.
that was. Why am I being called? For fuck's sake, I'll be right back.
What was that ring?
Why is he being called on like a
Oh, wait,
1930s
this is
phone?
here, aren't you?
Sounds like he was being called on the fire alarm.
Oh, did Static add gun holsters? Because I don't remember the gun being there on the
Wait,
A
old
pistol?
vest.
What happens if I put a bomb on the
Oh, he
fire?
goes there already.
Don't do it, Bongo.
If I put a bomb
Me,
on the fire,
I'm not. I know how to use bombs, and I know better than to use it in a crowd of people. Well,
That's
friendlies.
That's the best time to use a bomb.
Well,
Yeah,
a
I
crowd
need
of
that
friendlies,
bomb.
rather.
That's what I need.
It's still a great time to use a bomb.
Yeah, just get shot in the head while you're in the crowd of people, and you got a bomb on you with a dead man switch. Anyone relate?
I'm
Old
really
man stuff.
curious if this
What the fuck?
sidearm holster was a thing on the old vest, because I don't remember it being.
Ducks loading on? The fuck?
Wait,
If
ducks?
you
What the fuck?
want to know,
Look at the
you
bottom
can
left.
check the stream that I made for the last
Alright, prepare firing line.
for the last stop. I mean, I don't remember it
shoot the
either, but I
traitor.
wasn't paying a whole lot of attention.
It's absolute American gravy and what's it called? Gravy and biscuits. That's what it is.
I just realized that my medical arm was only on one
I'm
shoulder.
gonna go AFK myself.
I think they should get you an armband.
I'm back.
Apparently Ducks is loading on.
I mean, I did invite him, so that's fine.
Do I know this person?
He's an old retired member who I was just talking about this yesterday with him, so I guess he decided he'd show up and see what we're like now we're Mandalorians.
Okay, Static, hear me out.
Isn't he in the story 13th?
I don't think so.
I've
no.
never seen him.
Well, he still has his droid number.
Yes, that's because he retired when we were a droid unit, so he kept his retired
Bless
droid
you.
name.
Thank you. Alright, Static, hear me out.
Okay.
Instead of putting medical emblems on the shoulders, you give him armbands.
That would be very difficult.
Oh,
'cause,
okay.
that would require modelling and then an addition to the current model.
Yeah,
So,
instead of just
okay.
painting the things we already have.
But what if you just painted the uniform?
We can't. Well, I mean, I could do that, but we don't currently have custom uniforms, so we're still using the default LS uniform. Might be able to do that in the future once we do, but for now, at least we won't.
Wait, hang on. There's space for a patch on here.
Yeah, you can have a patch on the uniform, yeah.
Crash, come here.
I already have one on.
Do you already have the medical one on?
Yes, it's so tiny. And
Oh,
the
look at you and
patches
your
are
teeny little.
glitchy.
Ooh, look at him.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, Static's got a fucking CIS patch.
He's so cute.
Yeah, it's still 147 logo. I'm
Do you
still
see the
part of
patch on me?
that.
Yeah, I see it. It was really cute. Look at him. Look over there.
I meant the left one.
Your left or my left? Because the one
My
that's
left.
supposed to be over there isn't.
Is left been banned yet? Who is he?
That's
If,
right.
if
See?
you're pointing it at me, it doesn't
Like that.
exist.
I know.
Yeah, patches are glitchy. Like the in-game
Wait, so
ones.
you're running
The
with
unit
us, right?
ones work perfectly, but the
Huh?
You're running with
other
us?
ones don't.
I'm
Well,
gonna be
you'll
flying
love to see it.
because I'm air.
Oh, okay. Just checking because
Because like
You
you
might
have to
wanna
load
make
it
sure
after
that's
everyone's in game, otherwise no one will see it.
I'd love to see a
Lev,
pilot.
Lev, you might want to make sure Air's aware of that, mate.
Or what?
That you're flying.
Flying? Since when?
What?
Wait,
You literally just said you're part of Air.
No,
No,
I
Terminator said.
said that.
God, why the fuck did I confuse your voices? The fuck?
Oh, man.
I was gonna say I didn't remember Leviathan saying anything.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I
I
confused
sat
your
here
voices.
quietly with my
That's
thumb
weird.
up my ass.
That does your
Alright.
radio network.
Oh,
Everyone quick check radios.
Radio check.
101.
Look at the individual. Shame.
101.
Shame, he's different. Shame.
He's playing less. Shame.
Wait. Why is no one answering?
Alright, gentlemen, everyone listen up.
Good
So,
check.
silence on that. We're going to be landing at LZ Hope as we did last time. There will be a small little gas station in the staging area. Our whole goal is to hit Sector 1 as fast and as quick as possible. Once we secure a position in Sector 1, most likely using the church as a fob, we can hit OBJ Priest. OBJ Priest is a kill zone. Essentially, it is a perfectly square defended box, which can most likely give fire from any angle, and that's with it undefended. With it defended with static emplacements, it can be a real bitch. So right now, our major goal is to get to that church,
Damn it.
clear out that major area, and clear out the major buildings, and see what the hell they have in store for us at OBJ Priest. Weapons are free, except, I will say, please watch out for any civilians, along with any what seems to be a Russian Orthodox priest, space priest, that is somewhere in OBJ Priest.
Mhm.
So that will be the only HVT. We need them alive. I cannot say that enough. They are not hostile to us. They're friendly to us, and we need them alive. Please watch your fire. I know for people who are using scatter guns.
As a
If
Mason
you're in a
maker,
building and there is a
I have logged out
possibility
as
of
the
an
Mason
HVT,
maker.
Turn off scatter.
Very
Alright.
fun.
That being said, any questions, thoughts, concerns?
Do you guys really want to land, or do you want to take parachutes? Because I've got like 30 of them in there.
Parachutes are not gonna work unless we want to scatter throughout that entire compound and be chewed alive.
I mean, I could just drop you straight down. I could just fly up real high and you guys fall, Halo style.
Yeah, but if they have any static emplacements, we're fucked because they're just gonna shoot us as we fall down. Anyway,
You open the chute at 200 meters.
we'll land
can also
and
just
we're gonna
land.
go down to
You
1,
could open it
and
at
then we'll go on
100,
from there.
Bongo.
Alright, I'm gonna get
So
shot
with
down.
that being said,
I've already looked over there. I know it's happening.
we need side teams. Cadet, CK, you go red. Bongo, you on ground or you flying?
Not flying.
You're flying, right? Crash and Possum, go blue. Alright. Lev, you can be my battle buddy. You just stay with me. With it being said, everyone start lining up by the Pelican. Bongo, tell us when you're all clear for us to load in.
Okay!
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Psst, what's the infantry's call sign?
Do we have a call sign?
I hate you, that.
Radio.
Cadet, I can hear you.
V8 infantry?
CK, you're radio.
Hey Wolf, just so you know, I'm running a full EOD kit, so if we need something blown up, I've got explosives as well as rockets.
V1. V1, this is V8.
I should be beside you, by the way.
Me and Cadet can't hear each
Access
other.
arrived.
Is the long range for infantry communication 5-0? Hello?
Yes, long range for infantry is 50 on. Yeah.
V1, this is V8.
Is
Hey
that-
Doc. What up, gang?
No, go away, traitor.
V1, this is V6. How copy, over?
101. Wolf.
I don't think they have anybody on 5-0.
Did you get my Discord? Oh. I think
Your Discord feed?
I don't know who we're waiting on. I'm
No,
trying to
it's
get a
fine,
hold of
just go.
infantry.
it's fun because
Oh, right, I'm back.
Oh, you guys are in here? Then what are we waiting on?
Yeah.
No.
I don't fucking know. Where
How
the...
copy, over?
Are we waiting on any?
Wolf, are you here?
Nope, Bongo. Clear.
Fucking what?
Okay, we're good to go.
Wait, we've been good to go for ages.
V1, this is V8. How copy?
I don't even know if anyone. Wolf, I think he wants you on alert.
Really?
I'm trying to get the hold of fucking infantry!
Do you have an
We're
LF
in the
package?
same fucking vehicle as you.
V8, we're clear to step off.
Also, you guys are clear to lay to join in. Perfect. Thanks for letting me know.
As said to the infantry, I was on 70. I want to AFK real quick to get my food, over.
Oh my god, shut up. I don't care.
Lev, you need to go blue
I see
because
what
you're
it is.
with
Awesome.
Wolf.
On the other side.
Yes.
As far as I'm aware, what team is
No, blue team is under Wolf.
okay.
Red team is under Cadet. I'm here to support you as a team lead. I'm just here to fill out the squad, because there is nothing to do platoon-wise.
Okay, well, I volunteer you as team.
I'm not wearing the right armor.
Technically volunteer.
Well,
We're taking the guy from the nearby
you've got
town.
player armor.
RPG, RPG, RPG.
As soon as we get down, get
Everyone,
down.
as you exit, blue team, go east.
Let this be a lesson in the fact that you need to actually care about your, Bye. Yep. How did I know that I was going to get shot down? V6 is V8. I've been shot down at the LZ fucking Hope because the infantry doesn't know how to make LZs.
Bongo, yeah, I'm aware. I've just been informed. I'll be back in the AO in a moment. Hold on. I'm gonna come pick you up.
VA copies, holding tight.
Say again, Bongo. You got stepped on.
Just doing some impromptu medical on myself, but I'm just holding tight.
Stay firm. If you can, like, mark your location on map so I can figure out where the fuck you are.
V8. Location marked V8 pause. Oh, fantastic. I don't have...
What did you mark it as?
I marked it as V8 pause.
Make sure it's on global, by the way, because I do not see it.
I promise you it's in global.
Okay then. Oh, I see it. Alright, hold on.
I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but... I think I know what I'm doing here and there. Also, by the way, like... Why am I not a fucking... Traits? Why am I not a medic and an engineer? Fuck it, might as well make myself a doctor. God damn it. Alright, please tell me that they're
Jeez,
set to
I'm
a
always
respawn.
dying. I just got killed twice in a row.
Yeah,
I
everyone
guess.
gets, from what I can gather, these armors, or from what I gathered from last up, these armors are horse crap.
Alright, fine. I have to do it the shit way. Because it wasn't fixed from last time. Because you guys want to be fucking shitters. Just double fucking check. Neat. Give me a minute to fuck with my pylons, I'll be back. Crash.
How's it going, Bongo?
Hey.
Got a 3 for reinsert if you're able.
Yeah, give me a minute. I have to unfuck pylons.
Okay.
Fucking everybody's gonna need reinserted at this rate. Damn.
It's a fortress, and we don't have it working radios.
Why not?
Because Satchel Spade is a bitch.
Yeah, I wish I had an answer for why not.
Yeah. With the same problem with 313. I know I should probably fucking get a backpack of radios again. Fucking damn it.
Oh, great. I'm fucking slow-mo. Bongo radio check 7-5.
Yo, Bongo, come pick me up. Also,
Bongo copies. Do me a big flavor. Mark your location on map. Bongo radio check 5-0.
Limit up. V8, this is V1. You ready for reinserts, over?
This is V8, go ahead. Yeah, we're fine. Come in. All in?
All in, all in, all in.
Wolf, this
Really?
is
All
Cadet.
these
How
seats,
copy
we all
over?
just sit right next to each other.
This is Wolf sent traffic.
Didn't space out at all.
I just like sitting by you.
Nice.
This is Wolf.
Was that him on L1? You guys just hear that over radio, or no?
No,
Negative.
I'm not here.
Alright. So it's on LR.
Wolf, me, Cadet,
Oh, have
and
it over.
Crash, we're awaiting orders over.
Affirm. V1, this is... Break. Cadet, this is V1. At this current time, just hold your position until reinserts are given. Get into some defendable location in order to secure reinserts, over.
Copy, we've got defenses up waiting for you, over.
Affirm. They already have a defensible compound waiting for us.
Bongo, you want to land farther up on the
Oh shit.
I didn't land yet.
Where I am. They'll give you enough cover behind the hill.
I'm already behind the hill if you want to come down to me.
It's gonna take a lot longer for me to walk down there than for you to fly up here, but alright.
So then don't walk, run.
Go myself.
How's it going?
Bongo, just a heads up, I wouldn't open that door when people are getting out, by the way.
Why not?
Because when you open the door, sometimes it gets glitched open, and the way that the Pelican is modeled, people can actually throw grenades in the back, and they will roll into the cockpit, meaning that you will get killed if that door gets stuck open. I've seen it happen like 20 times enough, so I wouldn't open it unless you have to.
Okie doke.
Bongo, what did Static say about like with us when we were standing together earlier on? I did not catch most of what he said, and he refused to repeat it.
I don't remember what he was saying either. Oh, he was saying something along the lines of, we're going to be using this for a while, like the Pelican for now, but your objections about using it are noted. I think that he has things planned for us. Probably the,
Well, I found other assets that I'd prefer to use, and it's kind of my shtick to choose what vehicles we are and aren't using, because quite frankly, I don't know about you, but these don't exactly scream Star Wars to me.
I mean, if they weren't painted in UNSC colors, then it'd be a different story. If you painted them in our colors, it'd be fine.
Yeah, but they aren't. It has literally has USC written on the side.
For now. The same way that we started out with like a blank canvas as uniform stuff. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I've played too much of the Halo shit to actually be able to convince myself that this is a Star Wars asset.
I'm not trying to sound rude, but that sounds like a you problem.
That's a lot of people problem. You're one of the few people that doesn't have their immersion broken by retextured, not in-universe assets. Also, you gotta
make do with what you have. There's not exactly a wealth of Mandalorian transports.
Yeah, I know that we don't have the Mandalorian transport, but I'm saying we've got stuff that fits within the Star Sim universe. So I'm not flying around in a Pelican. Yes, precisely my point.
I don't have. Why can't I give you blood? This is goofed.
Awesome.
Wait, can you check my perms? Am I a doctor?
Yep, I walked around a corner.
Here, I'll just give you med perms. Give me like 4 seconds.
I think that the medical stuff may have been goofed. There we go. Now I can stitch you. Now I can give you blood. Hey, I'm gonna pick you guys up in like a few seconds. Hold on.
Yeah, just relax. You're all good.
Alright.
I don't like this.
I just gave you engineer perms too, so...
Oh, thank you.
Doing what?
No problem.
Refusing to change his name just because he doesn't feel like it. Like it's...
You guys can load in.
No, clanless is just like unbillable.
So then he's kicked off server.
That's what I told you. I messaged CK. Like, you can't understand. Because it's one thing to just not have like you did last week. But if he's not going to listen and change his name, he's not going to follow orders. And it's going to be a repeat of last week. And he's like, oh, well, I like giving people second
B1,
chances.
this is advisor message over.
I don't know, that lack of just putting your foot down hurts me some.
Any Vulcan ground call sign, this is advisor message over.
I was like, I have no comments with the app.
Advisor, this is...
How it is.
Last call sign.
You gotta pick your battles in some way, or fight for.
Be advised, Wolverine, you have the friendly forces coming in from your behind, so just watch your fire.
You can't go use early ops.
Break.
Bad apples.
Am
don't
I getting
make for
shot
good
at?
time. Yep. Thank you,
I am getting shot at, you bastards! V6, this is V1, or sorry, this is V8.
Yes, Bongo, what do you need?
I just wanted to let you know that there are warthogs out here shooting me from the sky, on the ground.
From the sky?
Well, no, they're shooting at me in the sky from the ground. There's warthogs.
Yeah. Lat hogs are fairly common. Duly noted.
Why can't I fly up? Excuse me, up. I would like to go up. I can't fucking... Why don't I have control of the thing? Oh, because I had that on. Alright, no problem. I had auto hover on. Okay. Feels like I'm turning, but I know that I'm not.
Bongo, by the way, you might want to come back to base. You got to be insert waiting here.
Oh, alright. So we're going to be doing, like, CAS type stuff? Because they've got radar contacts to the north.
I can get it, or you can get it if you want. I'm fine with doing whatever.
I guess flip a coin. Let me know what you pick.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna call tails. Let's see what lands on. Hold on. So I'll do tails for CAS, heads for reinserts. I got heads. I'll do the reinserts.
Okie dokie, I'll do Overwatch stuff. V1, this is V8.
This is V1, send traffic.
Be advised, you guys have 3 times radar contacts off to your north. I'll see if I can get a better lock and information on them.
Okay, firm, move relay V8, V1 out. Everyone listen!
Everyone listen up! Listen up, you maggots! Okay, disengage. Okay, hold on everything. Relax. Am I pointed straight up in the fucking air? Yes, I am. I can't fucking see anything. Oh, it's because whenever I look down... Okay. Okay, let's try this one more time. Come on. Tell me what you are. Tell me what you are. Let me see what you are, damn it! Hello? Look, target, T, okay, T! Oh, maybe, see the little thing, the little arc there? Maybe I need to be... And then engage the air brakes, and then press it. And then now we can lock on them, right? Now we can lock onto them, because they're in the red area now. T lock, lock for T. T4 lock now. Lock. New weapon. Lock. Lock. I'm so... This is... I'm... T. Lock. Lock on something. Okay. What is that? It's an HMG off-road. But you? What about you? Another HMG off-road. It's fine. In the sky, alright. What are you? Lat gunship. Another transport. Alright. V6, this is V8.
Send it, Bongo.
Can confirm somewhere in the northwestern section of the town is 3 times lat gunships. Am I clear to engage?
The town? If it's inside that objective that they're at, then do not engage unless you clear it with infantry, because it might kill somebody in there.
Negative. The radar contacts I'm looking at are somewhere in the vicinity of the northern town. It doesn't have a name. Hill 122.
A firm, I would still contact infantry about that beforehand.
Copy that. V1, this is V8, how copy? V1, this is V8, how copy? I can fucking see them! They're right there!
You might have to give them a minute. They might be in the middle of taking fire.
They should still be able to tell me, hey, wait one.
I don't know. Maybe one of them's down. Who knows?
Or they're off a radio, because I'm pretty sure that they all died at one point.
Fair, that could be it.
V1, this is V8, how copy?
V1, send traffic.
V8 has radar lock on 3 times lat gunships northwest of the town to your guys' north. It doesn't have a name, but it's Hill 122.
A firm, if it goes into the area of operation and is perceived hostile, take it out. If not, leave it alone, over.
V8 copies. Alright, so basically I get to sit here and watch these things, and if they start moving, I have to blow them up.
Sounds about right.
T, what are you? What are you? That's a truck. That's it's us knocked out. That's a lot of trucks. That's a lot of trucks heading into the town from the north.
Outside by a workspace. Get in building.
Blink Blanc?
V8, this is V1, how copy?
This is V8, go ahead.
V8, this is V1. At this current time, we have secured what seems to be Pastor Lagos. He is currently in our custody and is awaiting extract marking LZ. LZ is going to be hot. Over.
I'll get it. Hold on.
V8 copy, sending V6 link.
A firm, if the AO is too hot, we're not going to be able to extract him. We're going to try to clear the area for now. Over.
Copy that. V6 will contact you over this channel. He's ready and moving out. What's that? That's me. Come on, what is that? Off-road HMG. That is a truck of some kind. That's busted. That's another truck. Okay. And then you. Come on, beep, beep. Is it just the one? Is it only one? I can lock onto two. Top-down attack. I don't know if that means that there's nobody in them. Right? I don't know if that means that there's nobody in them.
I'm made it to the room.
Because I am pretty high up in the sky. Basically 4 fucking kilometers away.
Advisor, this is V1.
V1, this advisor, send it.
Be advised, at this current time, all the enemies that we are currently fighting have obtained CIS weaponry. Unknown if these were stolen or supplied by the CIS, over.
V1, this advisor, solid copy on last. We'll see if we can look into that, over.
Top attack. You doing reinsert? You're coming to pick that guy up?
Advisor, this is V1. At this current time, I've been crippled because these guys keep coming through the wall of multiple of the buildings. Can you just make sure that they are, not...
They're in the goddamn walls! It ain't moving nowhere, so... Is it moving? Crash. I think CK is the squad thing. Or is it Wolf? Did you get him?
Get what?
The priest?
I was told not to head in yet because the AO is still too hot.
Understandable. Okay. Just doing a quick little once over. Is that blue? Friendly. They're in the HMG. Oh shit. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here waiting.
Okay, just go around after, get ready to move him.
Oh, that's right. I don't have, left.
Who's going with to clear up the iron garage building?
Who is Kimo?
I've extracted the pasture.
Oh, you got him?
Yep.
Good shit. Time is it? 3? Any idea if there's more stuff that we have to do, or is that NX?
I think they're gonna clear out the compound, but yeah, I think that was the main objective for the op. So I don't know.
Okie dokie. That's what 1 does. 1 turns the fucking engine off. Huh. Neat. So friendly. Right. Is that them moving, or is that me moving? That's just me moving. Oh no, ducks died! Ducks, no! What is so hard? What is happening here? What is so difficult down there? Hello. Who died? That's a lot of dying. I think that one of them accidentally tossed a Class A again. The only couple of dudes. Wolf is still up? V1's V8. You guys alright down there? just observing. Okay, they're reinserting now. Brakes. Or just straightforward. Just strafe. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little strafe. Make a little love.
So, Bongo, how's life going for you so far?
Going pretty swimmingly. I only got shot down the one time. That's because the LZ was too hot for, you know, dropping people off at.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm in the same boat here. It's pretty decent off.
I really want to fucking light up these gunships.
Don't get more grenades.
I just want to fly laterally, right? I just want to laterally move. Beady beep, beady beep. Possum shot, crashes shot. How are they doing? I'm looking at you, man. I know. I know you. You over there. I know you. This sack of shit over here. He's just waiting for it. The same way I'm waiting for it. Goodness gracious. Radar contacts except for the gunships. I want to blow them up. V6, V8.
Send it.
Should I go investigate the lads or just sit here and radar lock them forever?
Just stay there for now, and wait for them to be requested to be shut down.
But they're just sitting there menacingly. They're not doing nothing besides being douche nozzles. Besides making do schnazzles. Snazzles. Snazzles. Isn't there a camera I'm supposed to have access to? No, yes. No. Right? There's supposed to be a gimbal camera on here somewhere that I can look at without using the co-pilot. The Deutsch Nazis. Why is there fire? What'd you guys do? What you doing over there, Static? What you doing over there, Static? What you doing over there, Static? Hmm? What you doing? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? I see you over there. I did see you over there. Oh, Alpha 1-4 is over here now. Okay, fine. Legally. Alright, so they're doing a pretty good job of wiping what's left of them off the map. Doing a pretty good job so far. 6,000, he needs to be reinserted. Oh, CK just died. F. I was even looking over here, not over there. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna sit and loiter and keep these guys over there under radar lock because fuck them. Leviathan was killed by possum for friendly fire? What? No. Couldn't be. I'm fucking watching you over there. I'm fucking watching you. Alright, so Leviathan and CK. It's a good thing Wolf is still there to try and keep things. Well, Possum's about to die. Yep, he's got them. I can do nothing but speculate on what's happening down there. Can I watch? Now I can watch.
Advisor, this is B1.
Oh, advisor? Advisor?
The honest advisor, isn't it?
Advisor, since we capture the priest, is that extract over? Or would you rather capture the town over?
Once you, if you can capture the entire town, that would be preferable, just so that we have less forces to deal with in the future. However, if you want to extract now, you can, over.
I mean, if you want to be a little bitch. If you want to be a little bitch. If you want to be a little bitch about it. I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. Ooh, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Terminator, God, MCC. Fucking waiting. Fucking looking. I'm waiting for it. Intel location. There's a Intel against McKay location. V1, this is V8.
This is V1, send traffic.
Please inform Possum that he put the Intel location on side channel, not global. Also, that same location is where I'm seeing all three of those lats. Over.
Be advised, we currently have a medical emergency. Hold on.
Possum is the only one. Well, Cadet could probably use some blood. And Ducks. But Possum's goofed.
They're burning you guys out. Get out of there. I'm watching everyone burn alive.
I wish I could watch everybody burn alive.
I don't have any more back. Get out of there. There's some good stuff.
What's that? What's that? I mean, there's... What the fuck is happening over there? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? I mean, there's smoke, but...
V8, this is V1. We had a small house fire and we got stuck on the roof. Continue.
I was just informing you guys that the intel location that Possum marked on map is where all three of the LAT gunships I'm tracking are, as well as the fact that it's written on the wrong layer.
Hey, firm. Currently at this time, that is the locations of a known arms deal. If you see the last attempt to take off, attempt to destroy all three. If we can have it, no one can. Our attempt right now is to take it over.
V8 copies. I'm just watching them.
Hey, firm. Thank you, V8. V1 out. Alright.
Blibbity blab? How many blibbity blabs? Holy shit!
V8, this is V1. Did you just drop troops on the roof?
No.
This is V8 negative. It must have been V6.
V6, this is V1. Did you drop troops on the roof?
V1, this is V6. A firm, CK and Lev insisted that I drop them on the roof.
Be advised, at this current time, you have dropped them in the center of a burning building and they can't get out of it.
That's the most I saw a copy on that. Their decision, not mine. Over. Actually, in fact, I advised against it because I told them that that was probably not a good idea. But they insisted on it anyways. Over.
They literally asked. They literally asked for it. You can't stop them at that point.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, I want to land on the roof." I'm like, "You sure?" Like, I don't know what's going on in that building. They're like, "Nah, don't worry, we'll clear it from the top down." I'm like, "All right. I guess we'll just drop you off on the roof."
Right back.
Bye.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Advisor, this is V1 at this current time. Is the AO clear? Over. Can you spot anything on thermals?
A firm, all three convoys have been captured. It looks like 99% of hostile force have been eliminated. Any left stragglers will probably just retreat. At this time, you are to move to the intel mark, the location marked by the intel, and see what's happening with the weapons deal. Over.
Will do. V1 out. Ducks, we're...
Sounds like they need pickup at the.
Yeah, I'm getting prepared for that.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go a little bit closer, see if there's any more radars contacts over yonder. Why the twimst? Why you twimst? There they are. I'm gonna run into a problem where I am too close and I can't look down through my cockpit to shoot them with the radar guided chip. So, gonna fly a bit farther away. Engage air brakes. I can still look down and see them, right? Yeah. Ooh, there's actually 4 things. There's a vehicle down there. Here, stop. Twim sting. Stop it. V1 is V8.
This is V1, go ahead.
Just be advised, there's several transports that look like a van and some escorts on the northern MSR intel location.
A firm.
This is V8. The escorts and the van are moving. God, I can't fucking see the thing. Fuck. You guys want some help with those escorts? V6, be advised, there's a tactical just driving around out in the countryside, having a grand old time. How far away is that? Okey-doke. It's knocked out. There's a truck. Jenkins cleared. Descend to about 15. Knocked out. There's a truck. Lives. There's an HMG. There's probably the same one. Truck again. Just head this away. No. We don't want to go below 15. No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Come on now. Who's that? Right.
Advisor, this is B1 at this current time. Arms deal has been secured, over.
You want this advisor, solid copy on last. RTB at your own discretion, and we'll take them there, over.
Affirm, at this current time, RTB, index, over.
Affirm, would recommend you talk to aviation about getting those LATs back to base, over.
Affirm. V8 and or V6 at this current time requesting extracted LZ danger zone. We have also procured 2 times LAAT. LEETs?
Leets. We got some.
Lat LE. There you go. Over.
That's call sign is V6. I'm here to take you up. Over.
Thank you, V6. B1 out.
So Bongo, something you can do that would be really funny, right? And I don't know if you can do it with the lat, but what you can do with some other Vics like the Hornet, is that they're actually small enough that you can maglock them to the back of the Pelican. You might want to try and land and see if you can just attach a few of the lats to the back and then just carry it back.
That's the plan.
Hey, are you want y'all by wolf? Crash, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure the only things that can be mag-locked to this are, like, the Warthog and other...
Because I really want us to capture these lads. It would be a waste of resources not to.
Crash, let go of the Pelican.
Oh, I want this flag off. Are you sure?
How do I sling load this thing?
So with the, try and get in the lat and then fly up to the back and then scroll wheel, and there should be an option that says maglock, and then you can attach it to there.
You won't be able to attach it. I will fly it so it's close to the back, and I will Zeus attach it. So you won't be able to attach it through Optray.
Okay. Okay, so there's no quote-unquote maglock, but he's gonna Zeus glue it to us.
Tell Static that you can actually maglock things like that, so it's worth a shot.
Yeah, just advise you, I'll get a little bit closer than that over.
Whee! There we are.
But are you getting the other one as well, or?
I got it.
Hey, firm. Yeah, Bongo, you gotta get a little close now. Wow. Bongo, are you gonna be going back to the third one, or?
I mean, can we just say that I did?
Yeah, we're counting it as taken. Don't worry, you can head over
We
here.
also didn't load up any arms or anything when we were there to interrupt an arms deal, so we.
Yes, although the arms deal was for E5s, I'm not sure we necessarily want to be using E5s.
really
They are
hard.
quite low quality.
I mean, I wouldn't mind using an A5.
In comparison to Westars, E5s are literal piles of junk.
I adore these guns so much.
Look, we can do something.
They sound funny and everything.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
Thank you very much,
At least we
boys. At least from my side, the Zeus and story side anyway. The town has been captured. The priest has been rescued there. We're going to have our friends in the friendly FIA part head over, and they will start to pick him up. And this has definitely improved relations considerably. They are now not just acquaintances; they're actually our friends now. And it's always good to have friends in these hard times. So yeah. In terms of story, we got him. We've got friends now, and we also, as you saw, got 3 LAATs. These are taken from the auto guys that came over to try and stop us. Eldar, sorry, that came over to try and take us out for splitting off from their clan. So they have not succeeded so far. We have managed to hold them off and interrupt any more weapons coming in, at least in that depot, for the time being. That does now mean that the hostile FIA are now armed with blasters. They clearly have a connection, as referenced by the Eldar helmets. They have clearly got connections to them now, and are being used kind of as proxies to try and take us out. So good luck to them. They won't succeed because we are gamers and amazing. But yeah, that is now happening. Okay, Volprin, anything you want to say from infantry side? Either CK or Wolf. It's up to you.
Wolf was your squad.
Okay, whoever was leading, yeah.
All right. So overall, but not even though it was chaotic. I mean, I will say the radios are just getting worse. We weren't even in the AO, and the only person that I could hear on my net was Possum, basically immediately. So there was absolutely almost zero way to coordinate people. We had to consistently have people run across, the town in order to try to convey just the most basic of messages. Once an attack started, it makes it very disorganized. Besides that, it was perfectly fun. Yeah.
We played the up like a World War II up.
Run in. We were winning ? When we saw a bunch of dead people, and then just kept going. So, again, fun, disorganized, though, because of still the same radio issues. Thank you, Ducks, for showing up and playing Danger Zone while driving us in a civilian truck to somehow capture an entire arms deal single-handedly. Right. That's all for me.
Awesome. Okay. Air, wherever you guys are, you all look so beautiful and similar now. Air, go for it.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun up. Got to do things, so it was pretty enjoyable. I think most people had fun. Bongo might have been a bit bored because he wound up getting to do CAF, which he did not really do for most of it. But yeah, I mean, up went pretty well. Only thing I would say is we need to work on some armor values, because A, that Pelican is weak as shit, and B, our armors also seems to be weak as shit apparently. So
yeah, I'll push out a buff to it tonight. I did. Me and CK were looking at the different values and stuff yesterday, so I'll up them all more. The one thing I will be interested to see, and I might just ask a couple guys to hang around for a minute afterwards, I want to see where exactly we're getting one tapped, whether we're getting shot in the head and one tapped, or whether we're getting shot in the chest and one tapped. I will just ask a couple of you to stick around to test that after your squad debrief. You've got to obviously squad debrief first, but yes, we will test that and we'll try and conquer on the end.
Gotcha. All right. Other than that, nothing else really. It was a good up.
Cool. And then Wolf, just sorry to jump back to you. Was it LR or short range that was having the issues?
Short range.
Short range? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's literally every time I use T-File Beta this happens. I fucking hate T-File Beta, quite frankly. But because everybody else in StarSim uses T-File Beta, we use it as well. That's the reason. It's just so people don't have to switch around for when we do joint ops and shit.
Baker! If I may...
Yeah, go for it.
Every other unit I've been in has also used beta, and this is the only unit I've seen this issue happening to this level.
There is a mod I know which supposedly, emphasis on supposedly, fixes it. I don't know if it will fix it, but I will try. I will try that. We're not going to be switching back to standard T-File Cadet, not again. We will be sticking with beta. We'll just have to try and find
a different radio item.
Oh, I don't see why that would change anything, because these are literally the T-Far radios. So, I mean, we can try it, but I don't see why it would do anything. Yeah, we can try it. Okay, any other PTSs?
I had some questions about customs, but it's not really relevant to debrief.
Yeah, we can do that whilst we're testing armor values in a minute. Okay, alright, you guys are all dismissed. If you have... Oh, yeah, Bongo.
Hi. So can the pilots be inherently engineers at least, preferably
yes, yeah,
medics?
I'll update that because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So I'm going to update that, put that in the custom comp, and then upload the custom comp to the mission builder channel, so that if anybody wants to build extra mission files whilst I'm gone, they have all of the assets needed to be able to do it. So I will update that probably tomorrow morning when I go home from work.
Is there a place that I can find the, like, did you publish the custom comp anywhere? Because I can
It's
just
not published,
do it.
it's in a channel. I can add you to that channel so you can see it.
Alright, and then I'll just do stuff to it, and then I'll re-upload it, and then you could use that.
Yeah. Possum, CK will be running ops still. I may be usually Zeusing, but there are other people that can do those things as well. So that, yeah, there will still be ops going during that.
Static.
Hello?
Could you make the field doctors have med perms by default, please?
If I get a hold of the custom comp,
Yes.
I'll fix it.
Again, I will fix that when I put the engineer and med perms onto the pilot. So I don't know, you should do already. I'm surprised you don't. I thought I'd already done that, but yeah, I'll fix it at the same time.
I thought I picked the field doctor one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did.
CK? Yes, so for the next couple of weeks, as Static said, he'll be away. I will be Zeusing unless anyone who is a Zeus tells me that they would rather Zeus. Anything with the way the armor looks, if you've got any suggestions, there will be some changes being made, so the white will be a more off-white, so that it doesn't make us look like, I don't know, we're under neon lights or something. We don't shine so much. But anything like that, let me know. I can work with it where possible. So, yes. That's it.
Okay, you guys are all dismissed. Go to Wolf. Wolf will run squad debrief, do squad debrief things. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Bongo over here.
Okay.
Are we doing a heal and
Okay.
Wolf? We do it in server usually. I don't think Wolf's here though.
Some food right now.
I am. Alright.
Hello.
I do like
Alright.
the color white that we have already.
Bongo, just that, there should be no reason why you've lost melee health, so you shouldn't need packs to recover melee health, because you will never be attacked with melee.
Oh no, you lose melee health even if you get shot. It's tied to your blood, but even if you have full blood, you can't give somebody their melee health back unless you use a quote-unquote Zeus heal, which is why the packs are useful.
Okay, well, yeah, we can look into slapping that in there.
All you have to do is make sure that medics are the only ones that can use it,
checked.
and then there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I mean, good shit for the op. One thing I will say is when you're reinserting people, try and get more used to landing closer to the objective, because even though it's safer to land far away, you still need to be, like, as close as you can while still not risking the bird for a lot of this. That's at least the standard procedure for flying shit. So just work on getting closer to the AO when you're dropping them off, or like closer to where the actual LZ is. If you can't land anywhere near it and you have to land like a kilometer out or something because it's just that hot and there's no hills to land behind or something, then you can do that, but try and land as close as possible when you can.
Okay, so here's what I need to know, because I've trained myself and I have trained others to consider the vehicle far more valuable than any infantry life.
Yes. I agree.
So if they want me to drop on top of the objective and I know that there's going to be enemies there, or I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be enemies there, or that the enemies are going to have line of sight where I'm landing and they want me to, am I allowed to tell them no and then land somewhere else, and then they can bitch and moan about having to run?
The vehicle's life is more valuable than the infantry, so you always prioritize that. But like there were certain cases in today's op where I was watching where you were landing, you could have landed a lot closer to the objective and still kept the vehicle safe. Like where we were landing, like when you went to go pick me up, you could have landed right next to where I was, because I was in a ditch right next to it, and that would have, the hill there would have protected you, and you wouldn't have had to be like an extra 50 yards down the hill. Now, granted, did it really affect much? Not really, but for future reference, stuff like that will begin to tick off the infantry. So land as close as you physically can without risking it. Again, like I said, if it risks the vehicle's life, then don't land there. But if you can safely land there without risking the vehicle, then do so.
If I could, I would. The thing is, there were literally two wrecks of pelicans over by where you were. I was not about to make it a third.
Yeah, that was on top of the hill, though. You could have landed on the side of that hill.
I did. I just happened to land a little bit farther away than you wanted me to.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that when you, for future reference, try and land closer to the LZ, like closer to that edge of the hill, because you could have safely landed there. Because that's what I wound up doing. Is I was landing right next to where I where I originally was when you went to pick me up, and the hill protects you just fine there.
He's talking about
again,
like right
not
here.
A major thing. I'm just pointing this out for future reference. Just try and land as close as you can in the future.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really have any other complaints. Other than you might want to choose to do reinserts next time, because it didn't seem like we got a whole lot of casts to do.
Well, no, but I did get to say things like, "Hey, there's trucks coming from the north," or "Hey, there's like fucking gunships to the north."
All right, fair enough. I mean, if you enjoyed it, then knock yourself out with it.
It'd be like it sometimes.
Yeah, I did a single cast mission that entire op, and because twice I did two, because when we were landing, I was ordered by the people in the to shoot at shit, one to clear out a AO for them. But yeah,
because it's not like I was watching that for an hour.
You did pretty damn good. I have no complaints. I will also continue to talk to Static to get like more Star Sim looking vehicles, or at least like a paint job for it, so it doesn't. We're not flying around in vehicles with UNSC in all bold caps plastered on the side.
And also maybe the custom composition sets these on a respawn, so that we don't have to, jump into MCC and do it manually by Zeus.
Yeah, my only concern
also,
is
if we can have a friggin' inherent refuel, rearm, repair Vic, because you can, if you're in Eden, you can make one vehicle do all of the things.
Oh yeah, the RV hog in Ep.3 automatically does it. It does literally all of them. You can rearm, refuel, and repair with the same Vic.
Well, yeah, it's just tiny little things that could be sorted out in Eden that aren't yet, and yeah. I feel like I've mentioned them a few times already.
If you could do me a massive favor, if you could just like write them down in a Discord message or something, that way I can send them directly to Static and get them sorted out.
If I can get access to the current custom comp, I'll just edit it and then make it my own, and then publish it and then post a link. I'll just do it.
I could ask him, but I don't know if that he'd allow that. So I would. Speaking of which, here, just tell him now.
Hi.
Hmm?
What? I was just saying, if I can get access to the custom comp, just download it, and then I'll make my own changes to it,
Yeah, I've
and
already
then
got
publish
it.
it.
I will literally just update it quickly and then send you it over. The only things you'll have to do. I don't think you have to. Literally everything is set, apart from engineer and med perms, which I'm going to do now quickly. So I mean, I'll send it to you and you can look at it, but it shouldn't need any more tweaking past that.
Are the vehicles set to respawn timers? Do we have vehicles that are repair refuel?
The vehicles are on the other base. This base it isn't, because this was still made off of the old comp. But the ones for like the FUNOP files and the ones we'll be using from next week on, sorry, not next week on, next campaign mission on. So when I'm back, we'll then have respawn timers.
All right. So are we using this current one for a while?
So this one's only for campaign. The one you'll be using for FunOps should have the updated with definitely med perms and engineer perms. If I have time, it'll get the respawn. If it doesn't, if I don't have time, then I'll send it to you and you can start the respawn.
It's so fucking easy. Yeah. If you just if I just have access to it, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Did I freeze? Hello? Game?
Yeah,
Game?
I heard you. Yeah, that's fine. I'll send it over probably tomorrow morning. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ready to move, but yeah, I'll try and send it over to you when I can.
Yeah, no problem. I just need a link to the Steam ID, and easy peasy.
I won't upload it to the workshop. That's too much effort. I will literally just send you the zip file with the composition in. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, by the way, both of you, if you want to just take a screenshot of some flat grey Mandalorian armor and send me a shittypaint.net fucking drawing of what you would like your armor to look like, go for it. Term, as I said to you, your helmet will get a red stripe on it, because you're part of the leadership, so you'll get a red stripe on yours. But then the rest of the armor, you guys can talk together, work out what you want, and then you guys can have your pilot build armor as well.
Does it have to, like, look anything like the
it uses the colors. It can use the colors of the clan, but the actual design is up to you guys.
Okay. Can we add extra colors that aren't necessarily part of our normal color scheme, or
not really? I'm trying to keep the. I mean,
keep it white, blue, and gold.
If you want to have if you want to have a fucking if you want to make the wrist the wrist strap there, if you want to make that yellow or something, so that be your pilot
Watch
color,
those wrist rockets.
That'd be okay, or a different color, sure, but try and keep it very, very minimal different color. That can be to denote your pilots, but yeah, the main two colors got to be white and blue.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of which, Bongo, what would you actually like for our...
Okay, I need to run away. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. We could have stayed completely gray for all I care. I don't really mind.
Yeah.
As far as aesthetics go.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm in the same boat, because when I'm in a bird, I don't really care what the fuck my armor looks like, because I don't see it. I honestly care more about the vehicle textures than the armor textures, because I don't see my armor while I'm flying around, so I could care less.
What we could maybe do is, since we already have a template, why don't we flip-flop the white and the blue, because it looks like there's a lot of white here. That way we'll just stand out as far as the uniform is concerned. They're still wearing the colors, but they're blue for pilot, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure that's the way that the battle droids do blue shit, is blue as crew members or pilots.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, what we could do as well is make it a slightly darker blue, so that way we also stand out a bit more with it.
Pretty sure that he already mentioned that he's going to edit the colors to be less saturated, because right now they're just really, really, really vibrant and bright.
Yeah.
So we might want to just wait and find out what he's doing as far as those colors are, and I guess just flip-flop.
Gotcha.
Rip. It's unfortunate. I don't have access to the ACE settings either. Actually, you know what I do? I just don't know if anybody's gonna like what I put down.
Fair.
Because there's a I don't know. I don't want to tell somebody else how to run their unit, but I could fix a whole bunch of the itty bitty little back end stuff so that it's easier moving forward.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
By the way, you don't by any chance have any experience related to modding stuff, do you?
Not modding. I don't do textures and I don't do like modeling, but I do know like back end shit like, you know, spawn points, custom compositions, playable factions, all that. Guest slots, like I know how to do that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was talking to Static, and I was gonna see if I could make him like a Mandalorian Vic or something for the Aux mod.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, I'm in another unit, and I'm getting like conscripted into their modeling team. So hopefully, I get taught how to, you know, make models and shit there. And if that happens, then I'll be able to make us some Mandalorian Vics.
I think Blender is what most people use.
Yeah, I know Blender's the software that they use. I just don't know how to fucking use Blender. I'm going to be completely real with you. I'm completely like, I have no idea how to use that, so I'd have to talk about. I also don't know what like sizes and stuff you'd have to make it for scaling into armor. Yeah.
I do believe if you unpack a mod, I believe that you can unpack it in Blender and then look at it to scale. One of my friends that was getting into modeling for Necrons for 40k, he had to build it wonkily because Blender prefers like 4s, I guess, like integers are 4, so it couldn't be a perfect pyramid. It had to be this weird square thing. But there's some intricacies that come with it, but you can get close enough.
Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully I learn enough from it, because the people that are in the modeling team for the other unit that I'm in are pretty damn good at it. They've made some pretty impressive looking shit. So hopefully I get taught how to do things that would make things that look at least halfway decent. That way I can make us some nice Vex. Oh, also, even if I can't like make the model per se, I had a friend once who, for when he was trying to mod and stuff for his unit, what he did is he wanted a gun, a specific like type of gun that wasn't in any other mods. So what he did is he found a model for 3D printing online that was like free under like Creative Commons license that you could download, and he took the model, and instead of 3D printing it, he actually like imported it into Arma and then just made that the gun.
Neat.
Which is not a bad idea when you think about it, because some of the models they make for 3D printing are pretty damn impressive. So that would be a nice speeding up of the process if I could find one.
If it works like that. I don't know anything about the inner workings of Arma and Bohemia Interactive. I just know how like the systems of what they gave me work as.
Sorry, say that again. I got dragged by ducks.
I don't know about like the PBO manager. I don't know about unpacking shit or modeling or actually modding the community, but what I do know is how to use the tools they gave us to do the things that we want to do.
Fair enough.
The only other thing, if you've ever heard of Web Knight, apparently he's been doing a lot. He's been doing a lot. I bet you he's a busy guy, but he probably has some friends that also know how to model that would be more than happy to help you guys out.
Yeah, I might talk to what's his name, Slabby, because he might be the only mod dev that I know of that actually like offers to teach people how to mod. I messaged him once about it, and he sent me like some basic resources for texturing and stuff, but I never really got to do much with it because I don't know. I kind of gave up pretty quick because some of the software that I had at the time was rather shit. But there's some better software now that I can get my hands on.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. Gonna play some Monster Hunter, try to fucking not die fighting Elatrion, but I'm going to anyway, because Elatrion's a stupid fuck dragon.
Alright. Fair enough. Alright, I'll see you next week.
See you.
Bye-bye.
And in that, I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody for watching. I died twice. I don't count those. Do the thing, like and subscribe. I don't know. Terrible enough should some things ever change. Good night.